Hi, these are going to be the notes for translations. So a translation is one of our transformations. It's the first one that we will study. A translation is a slide motion where the coordinates are moved according to a set pattern. So the set pattern is the rule or the translation rule. The notation, or how it's going to look, is always taking the points x, y, any point on the coordinate plane, and we will change that so that we have an x plus a, comma, and a y plus b. A and b are going to be constants, which are just whole numbers or numbers on a number line. Each point on the image will shift a units horizontally. And horizontally means left and right. And it will go b units vertically, which is up and down. If a is positive, we're going to go to the right. If a is negative, we go to the left, just like the number line. If b is positive, we're going to move up, and if b is negative, we're going to move our point down. Okay, so we just have to have kind of that pattern or the directions of which way we're going to go. So let's take a look at our first example. We want to translate this segment here. You can see here we've got x, y. There's our points that are already there, and we're going to slide those points plus 3 plus 2. Okay, so the first number tells me left and right. So since it's positive, I'm going right, and positive 2 means I'm going up. So for each of these two endpoints, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2. I do the same thing with the other end, same exact pattern. 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2. Then I connect those. This segment has been translated plus 3 plus 2 up to this new one here. Okay, so this one is called the pre-image, the one you start with, and the result is just called the image. Let's try another example. Here I've got a triangle. Again, we're looking at just doing the points. This rule is x minus 2, y minus 5. So minus for the a value, minus 2 means I'm going to go left, and a minus 5 means I'm going to go down. So I take all 3 points, I just count out that same rule. So x goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my first one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see it's just a matter of, first of all, making sure you know which direction to go, and then moving all the points of your pre-image in that same pattern. Sometimes they will show the rule as just a T for translation, and then they'll put what they want to move the X and what they want you to move the Y. So you can see here we've got a little rectangle. We're going to move X negative 3. So 1, 2, 3, and positive 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my first point from there. Okay, I do the same thing for the others. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see sometimes you're going to be able to just, we knew that was just a one space there. Okay, let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think we can see the other one is right below that. There is my translated rectangle. Okay, sometimes you're going to get a 0. Okay, and the 0 basically means it's not going to move either up or down or left or right. So the first number, the x value, is positive 3. That means we're going to go to the right. And the 0 means I'm not going to go up or down. So I'm going to take this point right here in the end and go 1, 2, 3. This one, 1, 2, 3. Notice I'm not moving up or down. I'm just going to slide it over to get my new image. As I said before, the image that you start with is called the pre-image. The result after the translation is called the image. So in this example here, they want us to write the translation rule. You can see there's a little arrow going here because it does make a difference which shape is which. This is going to be my pre-image right here. And then this is the result or the image. Okay, and to write the translation rule, all I'm going to do is figure out how did they move it. Our first number is always going to be left and right. So pick a point, doesn't matter which one, I'm going to pick this top one here. And I'm going to see how do I translate from here to its corresponding one down here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left, which means it's going -3. And then it's going to go down, so I'm going negative again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be -4. So my rule would be translate -3, -4. And you could count all other points on there and they would follow that same rule. Okay, so we're going to start at this one. I'm going to go from this top point up to this top point. Again, we're going left and right first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left is going to be -5. And then I'm going up 2, which is going to be a +2. And there's my translation rule for that one.